English. Today we are going to read a lesson from the theme wit and humor. So what is a theme? First let us see what and understand what is a theme actually. By this till this class you have not understood what is theme actually. Theme is a subject whereupon your lesson is surrounded, where your lesson is going through, what your lesson is giving to you based upon your theme. Every lesson teaches you something rather than your vocabulary, grammar. The lesson has a base. It gives you knowledge about some topic that is based on your theme. So here our first theme, wit and humor. Based upon this theme we have our first lesson. So here what is wit and humor? If you separate this, wit is sharpness of mind. The quick sharpness you show. The teacher is asking something, you use your intelligence to answer in the class, you want it to be first to answer. That sharpness, the quickness you show in your activity to present yourself in the world, whatever you do, the quickness, the sharpness you show, that is called wit. What is humor? Quality of being fun, being laughable. Every situation, whatever comes out, making your class laugh, smile, making jokes, what kind of jokes you present where everybody listen to you happily and they give us laugh at your joke. That means what kind of funny, what amount of funness you have inside you. That is called quality of being fun. If you put this together, wit and humor makes sense of humor. Presenting yourself, sharpness is different and being funny at some situation is totally different. But when you put both the elements together, that is called sense of humor, which is very much important in our life, in today's generation. Why? Because it decreases our stress part and it gives us more sociable. Sociable in the sense where we become more we have more friends, where people like us, love our presence, like to talk to us. That is that kind of quality. When we have the sense of humor. Then what is sense of humor? Sense of humor, the way we take the situations. When we receive some kind of joke, some kind of criticism, like somebody is teasing or somebody is saying something negative, where everything we don't accept, whoever says. Now your friend says, you are not looking good today. You are not wearing properly, your dress sense is not good. What do you say? How you receive? You might cry, you may not talk to that person, but yes, the positiveness is then you think about that, you may change that the way I can change so that I can be good. Or you may take it in a positive way, you don't be angry, but you take it in such a way that you represent yourself a little bit well, or you take that casually. That is called sense of humor. You present yourself in such a way where your presence is appreciated, where people like the way you present yourself. That comes quickly into your mind, kind of you receive. So when you present yourself well and you accept people in your world, you are loved by everybody. That is called sense of humor. So we are going to see such a person in today's lesson who is very much appreciated for his sense of humor in his whole life. I hope you all have read about Tenali Raman. His stories are very famous for children. So before I go to the lesson, before I start this, I would request you all children, before you further move in this video, please read your lesson number 1, that is the painting. Read it once, then you switch on this video once again. Understand children? Okay. So when we move forward, after your reading of this lesson, the painting, you see, when you open your book, you have seen the picture is presented in such a manner where cartoons or characters are there and the dialogues are there. So in such a way, the lesson is called as picture composition. What is picture composition? Narration of a story with the help of characters, where you see the characters are saying their dialogues. It's a bit easy, where you understand what the emotions are, in what way they present, and it also useful for you as you learn dialogue writings. It will help you in your dialogue writing, in your conversation, the way you have to speak to each other. So here, as you know, picture speaks 1,000 words in our world. So how? We are going to take this lesson. So previously I told you this lesson is about a person, Tenali Raman. So the characters here of our this lesson is Sri Krishna Devaraya, king of Vijayanagara. So very famous king, very famous ruler appreciate you. So that the dialogue said by Krishnadevaraya, that is really beautiful painting. You are very talented. You will be given a bag of gold coins. We shall be very pleased if you can make more such paintings. So we appreciate, especially the king appreciated. That's a really very beautiful painting. You are very good at your art. So you will be given for this painting, you will be given a bag of gold. We shall be very pleased. So he asked him, will be very happy if you stay here in our kingdom and paint for us. Your Highness is very kind. It will be an honor to make paintings for you. The artist replies, Your Highness, when normally say the king is addressed as Your Highness, they address them. They can't say, they can't take their names as if their position is very high. So they address them, they call them as Your Highness. Very kind. That is really very good gesture from yourself. I am honored. This is a respect what you are giving me for my paintings, and thank you. Thanks. I do not think those paintings are good. Well, I think they are perfectly lovely. Here, this is the conversation between Krishnadevaraya and Tenali Raman. Tenali Raman did not agree with the king. I don't agree. These pictures are really very good. Krishnadevaraya says, yes, I am perfectly right. It's very lovely and alright with this painting. Nothing wrong I find. Look at this painting. Where is the other side of these two men? You can only see the left side. Tenali Raman says that, he tries to find faults in the painting to support his answer that these paintings are not good at all. What is the first fault he finds in the painting is, this painting doesn't have the two. He has shown some painting where the painting doesn't have the other side of the two men what he had drawn. What an ignorant fool you are. You have to imagine the bits that are not visible. Krishnadevaraya says, I disagree with you. You have no knowledge about painting. You are ignorant fool is no knowledge about the particular thing. You are really very ignorant. So, what is the thing? You have to imagine that things which are not visible. You have to make a picture visualization. In your mind, you have to create those paintings and imagine. That is the thing what you have to receive from the pictures. I believe I can paint better than that. Tenali Raman says, I bet that I can paint better than this painting, Highness. If you do, you will receive a bag of gold coins. Then the king says, Krishnadevaraya says, I bet you, if you can do, I will give you a bag of gold. The reward for, he said, for the best, if you draw better than this painting, I'll give you. You may have the canvas. I could if I had a canvas and some paints. Then Tenali Raman says, I don't have paints, I don't have canvas. If I have this, I can paint. Krishnadevaraya agrees, you may have the canvas and paints and a month's time. Krishnadevaraya gives Tenali Raman paintbrush, canvas. Canvas is what you call where the artist, there will be a white board, where upon that they draw. That is called a canvas. The frame, with that frame, upon that frame, the white kind of paper like or paper or cloth, right? So where the artist paints, that is called a canvas. So Tenali Raman has been given paintbrush and the canvas and at 1 month's time. If at the end of the month you bring me a painting that is half good, I promise you a bag of gold coins. So he promised, you take paintbrush, you take the canvas and a month's time. So I promise you, if you come with this a good painting, I give you a bag of gold. I accept the challenge. After a month,